In 2 weeks, on September 6th, I'll be competing in the Regional Powerlifting Championships in Appleton, Wisconsin. I want to compete in the National Championships next summer, and in order to do that, I need to qualify. It's been a long time since I've had to qualify. I've been doing so well that qualifying wasn't a worry. I have to finish the meet with at least a 75 kilo total, which is about 165 pounds. I should do twice that with my first squat. Then again, at my last meet, the Arnold, I didn't finish because I couldn't walk after the bench, so I had to withdraw before the deadlift. There are over 400 people who will be competing, but there's no one else at my age and weight, so I'll be competing against myself. I did really well in 2022 and 2023. In 2024 and 2025, I've been struggling. I've been dealing with shoulder pains and knee pains. I broke my hand. I strained my back. I'm learning that there's an art to getting older, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I won't say that I've gotten over my injuries, but I'm managing them. A verse from the Bible that's coming to mind is Hebrews 12:1. It says, "Let us lay aside every weight that clings so tightly and run with perseverance the race that's set before us, looking to Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith." The word that's stuck in my mind is perseverance. I'll admit that there have been times when I've thought about giving up. I felt like I've done my best and there's just nothing more that I can do. I felt frustrated. But I think frustration is the first step towards getting better. If I reframe my thinking, frustration comes from a desire for things to be different. And then I hear the words, never give up. Adam and Eve disobeyed the very first rule, but God never gave up. Abraham questioned and Sarah laughed, but God never gave up. Moses hid and shook with fear when he was first asked to be a leader, but God never gave up. Saul, the first king of Israel, went insane, but God never gave up. David, when he was caught in his sin, plotted to cover it up, but God never gave up. Ahaz, a later king of Israel, sold out to the enemy, Assyria, but God never gave up. Israel fell into pieces, but God never gave up. The Jewish people became exiles, but God never gave up. John the Baptist was beheaded, but God never gave up. Peter denied he even knew Jesus, but God never gave up. The disciples all ran away, but God never gave up. Thomas Edison, he didn't quit in his search for light. Albert Einstein, he didn't quit in his search for insight. Abraham Lincoln, he didn't quit in his quest for justice. Isidore McPringle, he quit. Are you feeling like giving up? Are you tempted to give up on a project, a person, yourself, God? I hope you'll hear these words, never give up. This is our Thursday, August 21st edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.